He came off the bike.
Oh shit.
We all been lost, we all been cold. Everyone rise to our brethren call. We all been low, let's all rise to the brethren call.
It's been breakfast we stayed at last night. It's just outside Tralee, probably about 5 minutes drive, and it's called Keynes.
Keynes of Currahan.
Keynes of Currahan. Thank you for that. So this is day 4. Some of the guys had to go home early. Marty's away home early this morning. He left about 6 a.m. and he has to cover about 1,000 miles to get back to what he calls his hometown, Kirkconnell. So the plan for today, the plan of action, give or take the weather, which is to be quite bad. I'm going to head over across to the eastern side of Ireland to a beautiful town called Wexford. I'm going to be staying there for the night, but this, you know, you have to watch these people we're with because they've been stalking us all this time, this journey. But we're about to get breakfast now. After a long night last night, slept pretty well. This travelling around Ireland is very tiring. But look at that review. So how do you use a telescope?
I haven't a clue. I don't go near it, it's there, I know nothing about it, I have no idea. My brother Jim last night, I was the person to ask for that. He's into all the sort of technology and stuff. I really don't know. There are parts of it everywhere and there's bits that you stick in, I have no idea.
Right.
But I do know one thing, it's excellent when you look through it.
If you know how to use it.
But if you know how to use it, but...
Okay. Does it come with instructions?
I have no book.
Hasn't been used for a while.
Yeah, probably looks straight through. I really do. It's just one of the things I don't operate, so. But like you can nearly see into someone's kitchen window across the glass.
Oh, really? Here. Not that I'm getting into anything, just let me.
No, you want to look?
Jesus almighty. Right, that's enough.
Ah.
Well, that would help because, you know, it's not that you're a structural engineer or anything, you know.
Oh no. Then you need the position, I suppose.
So how was your room?
It was so big. We get lost then, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, we think we're being hard done by here because, you know, we were the one that wanted the bath. And you ended up getting the bath.
You wouldn't have wanted the bath because
No,
there
it
was
was
hair
too
and it
hot.
wasn't ours.
Was
Too
there?
much.
Well, it's funny enough, or the bed and breakfast we stayed the night before, under the pillowcase, there was like a bloodbath. It was full of blood.
No, worse was there's too much Mr. Matey in it. There was bubbles everywhere. You wouldn't have liked it. It was hot.
You're talking about the
It cleaned
jacuzzi?
you and
Yeah, well, and we end up getting a broken shower. They get a jacuzzi.
yeah.
It's a hard life. I've just noticed Tracy's tattoo and it's very similar to mine. Twins. Hello. What's the plan of action, do you reckon, for today?
Keep upright between the hedges.
Try not to crash, try not to die.
Try not to get lost.
Try not to have anybody go home.
We started off with 8 and we're down to 1, 2, 3, 5.
5.
Some of them had to go home early.
It's like your Hunger Games.
Perhaps it is. Perhaps it's the Squid Game.
Just after breakfast, we're going to go to Dingle, but we thought last night with the heavy rain, you sort of have to drive through the mountains a wee bit, and there would have been a lot of water running down on the road, so we decided to skip Dingle and head straight to Wexford. The time is 9:25 a.m. So how did you sleep?
Really good.
Yeah. What did you think of the bed and breakfast?
It was nice. Not as nice as the one before.
Yeah, the room was a lot bigger, slightly bigger. What do you think of the food?
Yeah, food was lovely. Nice
Yeah.
pasta.
Big portions.
Big enough for that.
Yeah. So what did you prefer, the main course or the dessert? in the journey and Tracy's already taken the wrong turn.
It was a scenic route.
Oh, was it right? Okay.
I wanted to see the windmill.
Yeah, alright. I thought it was, you wanted to see over there. They probably said let Gary drive.
Do you want to drive?
No. What's the difference between a motorway and a carriageway?
I think a carriageway has a central reservation.
What's that mean? Like tents?
Like something in the middle, be it grass or a wee island or something up the middle of the road. A motorway doesn't have that.
What if it has cones?
And the speed limits are different.
What if it has cones and there's workmen
Like a
working
barrier?
on it? Yeah, so what would that make it then? If it was only a temporary fix?
Still a motorway.
Still a motorway, but it could be a carriageway because there's cones.
No, it would be a motorway with cones.
We've been pretty lucky with things that have happened to the bikes, really, haven't we? But one where a sort of clip came off one of the pedals, and then we had Marty's bike yesterday where his clutch lever, the bolt had came loose and had fell off. Did it come loose? I think it just came loose.
I don't think it failed.
Yeah, and that's really it. We haven't really had any other breakdowns at the minute, but we're in the day 4. We've got a 270 plus kilometres to go to Wexford, so anything could happen on the way down. But at the minute it's still dry, but it's still very, very cloudy and overcast. I've no idea.
I don't think he did.
Did he?
No, I don't think so.
Stuck up again. He came off the bike.
Oh shit.
He's came off the bike. He's just on the other side of Dublin. He's all right. He went to. I think he said he went to slow down and he lost control. The ambulance and all was there. Checked his. He thinks his distress, but he can still ride the bike. He said because of the bad weather, he put his other helmet on. You know, the full face helmet. He said if he hadn't done it, his face would have been really messed up. And Tracy says, well, that would have made you better looking.
Made it a little bit better.
Better, yeah. So
Yeah.
he came off the bike.
Broken.
Told him slow down. He keep rushing to go home. I don't know why. I have all day.
But he's able to get. I missed 3 calls on my phone. I don't know why. It must have had no signal down there. And then he was able to ring me, and I could hear him talking to somebody. It must have been the ambulance man. So the bike's slightly, but he says thinks he can ride it home. So I just says, look, please keep us updated on what's going on. You see, when you're on your own, you have to think. You know, you're the only rider there. You know, you don't have your mates there to back you up. It's turned out to be a fun holiday.
It is the Hunger Games. Oh dear, as long as he's alright, that's the main thing.
Absolutely.
It's good, like he says, it's a good thing he had his full face on because it'd be awful.
Yeah, show you the importance of using a full face helmet and open face. So I've just had Marty call me there on WhatsApp, and he says he was on the other side of Dublin, and when he called me I could hear him talking to somebody. And people who know Marty, 99.9% of the time he's always carrying on. But when he called me I could hear him. There was somebody in the background. I had no idea who it was at the time, but it was the ambulance man. So Marty has came off his bike. He left this morning about 6 a.m. and he messaged me later on to say he was in good time. He was averaging the normal speed on the motorway, and so I got a call about 10 o'clock this morning. So we're gonna do a backup call later on, see how he is, but he thinks he's hurt his right hand and his leg. His windscreen is damaged, his mudguard is pretty messed up, but he's still gonna try to ride home. Fingers crossed that 1, he's okay, and 2, he gets a bike back as well. Anyway, I'll keep you updated.
So horribly left some more yesterday and he was going on about, you know, this and that and this. I said, Marty, you know you're next. He was just like,
Did you say that to him? You scored him?
sorry.
You been switching on your past life? And you do have a black hat.
I put a spell on you.
I have a cat that's taken to me, I suppose it's adopted me.
You have to go 60 miles, 65, 70 the most. And say you do 10 miles more, you only give you 15 minutes early home.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, you're back. You're back. Oh, just
Hello, let's go forward. It's like that. How do you like that? I know. It's on, it's the same, yeah?
Yes.
I know.
Jesus.
The first time I got the V rod and I parked it and I suddenly ran forward, I grab it. Right, he left a rush. But then when I see on his own, always going home, he always rush home. I don't know why.
Well, he won't be rushing home now.
Every time I told him, even though I had done a Port Ferry road to go home, I told him that is a very dangerous road. Every time I finished why I said you have to go slow. Nope. He was home before me. Sometimes.
Will from
Yes.
now on, Henry.
Yeah.
He will, it would scare him now.
Hello? Hello? Marty?
You there, guy?
Yes, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Better place. A wee bit funny there, wasn't it?
Yeah, where are you?
We're trying to fix the mirrors here in a minute.
Trying to what?
Trying to fix the mirrors here. Hot window. Just take that off. The washer in there. It's unbelievable, Gary. I was just saying to this man here, and a minute ago was landing on the road. She's up and running, the gearbox. I thought the gearbox was a bit funny on it there, but the gearbox is fine.
Right.
The screen all strapped up here.
Right.
And I don't have any indicators, but I mean I've got the clutch, the accelerator. I had to come off the roundabout. The police made me come off the roundabout, but she wouldn't take the accelerator or nothing. I barely made it to the garage here, but I mean after that there we got the accelerator cable sorted out. Went down the road there. I've got my gears, so really my hands a bit sore. But no.
No, do you want to come up to the yard and we'll I've all the spanners up in the yard. Only 3 minutes.
Okay, Gary.
Right, so yes, go ahead.
Everything's fine, 100% fine.
Right.
Everything's superficial on the bike. I'm fine.
Right, that's good.
My arm's a bit sore, but I will make it home.
Right, and get checked out. Get it checked out when you get home. Get it x-rayed.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'm sorry for
Tell me everybody's.
after all the things. Just what a weekend! But
Yeah.
I was saying how great this weekend was. Marty comes down on his own. The recovery's good.
Selling the bike.
Selling. Well,
He wants. Yeah.
do you know why he's selling? Because it's a Honda. Well, yeah. So there you go. You've heard it for yourselves. That's good news that he's all right. Bike superficial. Hopefully he gets home all right. And hopefully he gets that arm x-rayed as well. Just goes to show you, motorbikes can be dangerous and it can happen at any time. That's why always people say to you, ride safe.
Take me back, cause I wanna stay. Save your tears for another. Save your tears for another day.